Yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy Gary Spencer. How's everybody doing? I want to make this video talking about my seven top arcade classic games. Basically, games that was based off of arcades that are classic games. So first off, we have is Miss Pac-Man. Miss Pac-Man. This is not only a good game, but also a pretty good game on the Sega Genesis, and also the best on the arcade. Why? Because on the arcade, it has that turbo mode that's already makes the game fast. Where Miss Pac-Man is like flying through while she's eating up the dots. And this one, you can give her the turbo boost in this game, and you don't have to, but then she just goes slow without it. So I always give her the turbo boost. Of course, you guys see me playing this, but this is a good version. The arcade version is the best, but this is one of my best arcade classic games. I've been playing this Pac-Man for years, and definitely get this one. You know, if you guys don't have it, you know, that's one. Number two I have is yeah, Paperboy 2. Now yeah, this is part two. Yeah, Paperboy. Well, this is Paperboy Part 2. This is also a good game, also based off of an arcade. Pretty good. Only difference is it's easier playing it on the console with a controller versus playing the arcade where you actually control the person with the bike. Now I tried. Now you guys see me playing that on my video when I was out there at Pinball PA the day after my birthday, and it was tough. It was tough though, but it was tough and different. But this game, this is one of the games that's better off being played on the console, whether if it's Sega Genesis or Super Nintendo. But this is a good game in general. You could basically make sure you get all the houses with papers. You could hit other people, and if you every race you win, you keep on winning and winning. You advance to the next level. So this is definitely a good one. Yeah, this is Paperboy Part 2. So I would get this one. This one is better. It's actually the better version. So that's that. And number three we have is Asteroids. Now Asteroids, I didn't know anything about this version on the PlayStation 1. I knew about the version on the N64 back when I had the N64. And this is also a good arcade game classics myself that I like. The only weird part that I find kind of strange on the arcade machine is, well, it's just two buttons. Like, it would have been nice if they would have included a joystick instead of the buttons as arrows to point your airplane in the direction where you want it to go. And I would have preferred that those buttons be replaced with a joystick, and then just let two buttons, like one the turbo and one the shooting, like be the two buttons that you need. But this is a good arcade game in general. I definitely like this one. Definitely has that 3D graphic version looking type. Fun game. Basically destroying asteroids and other airplanes and other stuff that tries to destroy you, and you can collect different type of guns for your airplane. It's a pretty good game, and I like it, and I'm glad I got it. So, but definitely, if you guys don't have this one, definitely get this one. But it says on the back, the biggest arcade hit in history, hit again in Earth Shatter in 3D. So, but yeah, basically back to rock the new millennium. So, Asteroids, y'all get this if you don't have it. I'll get that off of there. Okay. And then number four we have is Frogger. Now Frogger, this game is also an arcade as well. This was also on the Sega Genesis, but mainly this is an arcade classic itself. This version of Frogger is the best when it comes to the first one out of the Sega Genesis and arcade. Cause this one, graphics is better. Has a 3D, has has the 3D graphics on here as well. The gameplay is nice, and this is also a good arcade classic itself, because like the difference between this one is, like I said, 3D graphics, better gameplay, and then like the arcade version of this game is basically all old and kind of has like that arcade sound, that has the arcade sound effects to it. The sounds of an old arcade game. But in this one, this one sounds like an actual frog, and pretty good levels. Pretty good levels. The way he croaks, it sounds real, and he could lick stuff with his tongue and do super jumps, and like I said, no shooting, but he could jump on people though. But there's no people in this game. But this is a fun game. When I I played this a long time ago. We used to have this on PlayStation itself, and every time me and my little brother used to play this. Every time I hop on him, he start complaining, but it's fun. It was funny though. But yeah, definitely Frogger. This is definitely, if you don't have this one, get it. A good game, and one of the best arcade classics I have. So that's 4. Number 5 we have is Galaga Destination Earth. Galaga, another good arcade classic game in general. You guys see me playing it on the NES. It has this on the NES and also on this version, which I never knew nothing about either. Because when it comes to the main menu, it has the same starting music that when the first level of Galaga on the NES is about to start. But on this one, it has 9 new worlds, more challenge stages. Game enhances power-ups and special weapons, and has detailed 3D graphics and landscapes. That's the difference on this version. Now the difference on this version compared to the NES is you only get like 2 shots. Like every time how you pressing the button, the shooting button, and you only get like 2 shots at a time, which is kind of stupid though. But I think this one, the last time when I played this one, you can get you can get other types of weapons. You could get machine gun types, type of guns on your airplane, and I don't remember because it's been a while since I played this, but I don't think it's 2 shots at a time now. So, but this also plays more like Afterburner, which is a game I never played either. So to me this plays kind of like that as well. But Galaga Destination Earth, one of the best arcade classics game that's out there. So if you guys don't have this version, at least get it. So that's 5. Number 6 is Robotron X. Now Robotron, another good arcade classic game. The only thing is, I thought about playing the arcade version of this game of Robotron, like in general. But I looked at I wasn't too impressed with the controls. Like they're both joysticks, like one for moving and one for shooting. And I find that weird. I find that part weird too. Like I said, I wish it would just been like let the joystick be the control to control your guy by moving him around, and then let a button do the shooting. Like that's what I think it should have been. But it's like 2 joysticks at a time, which I didn't like. But I like this one. I prefer playing this one on the console better. This one. This one's also a good version too. A 3D environment. And fun thing about this game, shoot enemies, save people to gain points. Graphics are 3D and gameplay is good and on point. And like this is also good. Like if you play this game while you're in the dark, depending on what kind of TV you got, if your TV has that brightness to it too, a little bit of that brightness to it too, it kind of makes you feel like you're in an arcade. But Robotron X, if you don't have this one, get it. It's also a good arcade classic as well. 4, 6. Now 6. So my last game is Rampage Total Destruction. Now Rampage is another arcade classic game. Only difference is just like I said about Frogger on the arcade version. The Rampage version on the arcade machine looks, basically all old and everything. But this one is like an upgraded version of it. Like the graphics in this are better and good looking in 3D. This game in general is also fun too. Basically, you pick whatever monster you want to destroy buildings, and you can pick up and eat people and throw people and kill them and do whatever it takes to like score the points to win and to move on to the next level. But I like this game. I like this version better. This probably is, I don't know. I don't know what games you guys probably found addictive back when you guys was going to arcades, but this game looks like it could be pretty addictive, but it's good. But if you guys don't have this game, definitely get it. It's fun in general. So, but anyway, that's all I have for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So y'all know what to do. Leave y'all's comments and thoughts down below. Click that thumbs up. This is your boy Garrett Spencer. You guys take it easy, and I'll see you guys next time. And remember, y'all, once a gamer, always a gamer. Keep on gaming, y'all.